Suppose we can start the stream now. Let me just leave that down there. Up here, this gonna be up here. Skyrim took too long to start. Okay, what's going on? Things are looking a little rough. Make sure that everything is in order, shall we? So now I can lower this. Alright. I have to try and connect here. Guess I'll check and see how my stream is doing on my phone. While I'm there, I'll also send the stream around. So yeah, there's that. Okay, well, go back. Just try to go back in. Holy, okay, listen here. That's connected. Alright, now it's taken. Go here. I'm going to copy this link. And we're going to try again. Alright. And it's loading. Let's go. Alright. This here's going to be an at everyone. Everyone. Clipboard. Boop. There we go. Send that out. Gotta go make a post on Reddit. Alright. There's my subreddit. Gone live. All these Skyrim stuff. Post. Try it again. Post. Alright. There we go. Now, let the stream begin. I might get a few viewers. Anyways, Leo Roz is back at the madness again.
Approach, my child.
Today we're going to try and get some progress done.
Shines even for you. Don't give up.
Hopefully I can get at least a Infinity Stone on stream. You know, I'm gonna change rule. If I get an Infinity Stone, that's 1 life. So if I manage to get, say, the Mind Stone here in Solstheim, I get 1 extra life. And of course, if I get the Power Stone, that's an extra life. Get the Mind Stone, extra life. Wait, the Mind Stone is here on Solstheim, or at least on Solstheim. I'm not sure if this is gonna put me on Solstheim for sure, but you know, that sure does look like the Mead Hall from Morrowind. And that music does not sound right, and yeah, I can already see that we're here in Solstheim. And I even recognize this area, and funny thing is, Altar of Thrawn here, by the way. Honestly, I don't think I've actually been to the Altar of Thrawn all that much in Morrowind. I know there's like a quest there that summons like a giant raven or something. I think that would be cool for like a video way in the future. Try and summon a giant raven. Anyways, I'm just going to run up here and grab the Mind Stone real quick. Here in his temple that they had forgotten. Yeah, this would be a great place to fight Thanos as an arena. However, what we're just going to do is collect the Infinity Stone. We're going to equip it right quick. We could turn it into a sword if we want, but honestly, it's kind of stupid as a sword. Okay, and as you can hear, everyone is just killing each other because basically we took the Mind Stone and yeah. You can actually command people using this weapon, this item. Anyways, what we're going to do now is, I remember there's a Dwemer Ruin this way. And I remember entering this Dwemer Ruin, there was like a... Yeah, you can command people and it's pretty nasty. Anyways, if you run down here, I think the Loki Scepter even has infinite charges, which is nice. Anyways, you can run down here, there's like a bedroll and everything. The place is a good bit warmer, though it does kind of get cold every now and then. And of course now we can save before a difficult situation if we need to, but currently we're just going to go right ahead and enter this door. As you can see, it took us here. And of course, since we can save, I'm not allowed to save here, I have to save here. Okay, so this took us into the little moon area for that one Dawnguard DLC. And of course, going back through here will take us right back into Solstheim. This is actually something I found off stream. This place is golden for a starting location. Like, oh man, you wouldn't believe. Like, this ring right here, it is amazing. It is amazing with buildings. Anyways, of course, it's same rules as always. I can't look at local maps or anything. So I would have to guesstimate what names would be. However, this area right here, from what I remember, if I just walk away real quick, and I guess I can explore over here, check this cabin right quick. Okay, we got stuff over the horizon. Let me get a Loki Scepter at the ready. Nyx Hounds! Okay, we're gonna have to just take the look down. Nyx Hounds, oh man. Nyx Hounds. Okay, well, we're here in the Moon Garden, that's what we're gonna call this place. The air here is chilly. However, we got the turnstile here. And just to the southeast, essentially, is where that is. So what we're going to do right quick is we're just going to, we can move this to enlarge it a little over. I feel like we can move it, say, here. We can set it like down here. Now we have plenty of room up here. So we're just going to call this place the Moon Garden. So that is brush size. Oh, y'all kind of need to see, don't y'all? Anyways, so here is the Moon Garden. Actually, we're going to call it MG. This here is a pretty classy area. Anyways, I'm just going to take a closer inspection. So north is where the pendulum is pointing. So we got a circular thing here pointing northwards. It's almost like a clock. And just to the southeast, we have this door, which is Solstheim. So we're just going to call this DWE for Dwemer Exterior. And that's the first door. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and move this not into one of those slots. I hate those slots. They make moving stuff so much harder than it needs to be. What's going on here? What? Okay. Guess we gotta zoom this out. Okay, there we go. That works. You can still see chat. This is still working. Alright, so that there is Solstheim. We're going to check to the north. Guess we can load to before we ran out into the Nixhound situation. This here is... Oh, the Greybeard area. Okay. This here is the Greybeard Hall. We're going to... Yeah. This is what I was talking about. So, just to the north, you have Greybeards. We're just going to call this place GB. I'm going to, of course, save this whole image, and off stream I'm going to actually name things a bit better so I can actually remember where everything is. But effectively, this here is another location we can explore a bit. We, of course, have all the Greybeards here. And to the far east, we have a line of doors. So this here is one door, then further north we have two doors, one's adept. Even further north, we get fatigued a little, and eventually we find a fourth door. First is what? First stanza of Kagrenac. I'm just gonna yoink that real quick. Like that. These ingredients and whatnot, that might be useful. Anyways, we're going to now get the graveyard area. Location marked on up, so this here seems to be a bit of a curvature. So we're going to go right ahead. Oh, I didn't even. Whoops. Well, anyways, I ran up and down the hall. That's what I did. Well, anyways, we're going to have an arrow going this way. I'm going to scroll over a little. I'm going to have a ring like this. This here is the moon garden. In fact, I'm actually going to erase this bit here a little. Then what I'm going to do is connect this with this. There we go. And that's going to be connected there. Now, time for us to make some more discoveries. In fact, I'll probably just switch to paint and other apps just like this, because let me move the mouse off camera. Alright, so we got all 4 of these doors. Analyzing the hall even further, we also have a door here with a depth lock. We have to try and unlock that. A door here with expert lock. That's something else. Of course, have these hallways. This here's the peace room, where you'd sit through a long as heck meeting. Of course, I'm not quite the Dragonborn of legend, so all the graveyards in this hub area would actually consider me not really trespassing as much as I'm just an unwanted visitor. Like they're kind of chill with the fact I'm here, but they're like, you know, what's this Khajiit doing here? Stealing our cheese wheels and salmon steaks. Yeah, I'm sorry, graveyards, but I'm afraid I have the survival mod, so I'm just going to have to eat some of your food to feed myself. Even got a potion of regeneration. I wonder if that would actually work with survival, because survival cuts off your health regen, but I wonder if, you know, you could actually use health regen. Of course, they own all of these beds, so I can't exactly just chill out in their beds. Took a basket, leave that there. Draught of strength I could use to carry more stuff. But currently I'm just going to loot everything there is in here, because honestly, there's stuff I could use. That gray boy is going to go to sleep, so I'm just going to sneak back here, grab all this cabbages and flour, and fly away. I've never seen a Khajiit fly before. It's actually quite easy to pull off. You know, he is sleeping. Looking doesn't hurt anything, it's just picking the pocket itself that hurts. That would make him get up and kick our butt. But in the meantime, we can just steal all their food, eat up. Oh, that heals a lot. Oh, I'm fully restored. that should have gotten rid of any, well, any injury. Not exactly any and all bad effects. To the far west, we have these two doors. One on the north side, one on the south side. They're both locked. However, may as well mark them. So we're just going to go ahead and have one here, one here. We're going to basically just do a little bit of this. Excuse my bad drawing, it's just don't exactly want to do all that much. This here is going to be GB so I can remember better. We got all these doors I can check out. Alright. Now, I'm gonna get all this set back up. Place my mouse here. And time to check out more doors after I steal some ingredients. Of course undetected because I'm a master sneak thief. Anyways, I'm gonna save up now that I have, oh yeah, Volkvar Courtyard, it actually tells you. So this door right here, where does it lead? Okay, Skeevers, that's where it leads. It leads to Skeevers in agony and pain. Okay, so what we're going to do is just try to restore our health. Otherwise, I'm going to mark this area as Skeevers. And I'm just going to put a circle with a cross through it because that should show no, do not. This place, no. Do not enter. That should remind me, hopefully. So this area right here, if I enter it again, I will die and use up 1 life. That would be bad. We're going to go over here, however, and we're going to check out this area. So we got a potion of health. Honestly, let's see here. So if I regenerate health, that will actually work. That'll actually regenerate my health. Okay, good. So I can't really wait because the way I have it set up, I have to actually sleep in order to pass time. That's to prevent me from cheating in most ways. So we're just going to let that regen over time, and hopefully this area is not bad. Hopefully. That really sucks though. Oh, that one shack is just full of skeevers. That could easily ruin any run, honestly. However, I got that marked now, so that's good. Maybe we'll get some viewers here. Okay, College of Winterhold. College of Winterhold. It's frigid here, so I'm not going to hang around. However, that is another big area. So we're just going to go WC for Wizard College. And yeah, we're going to, of course, have to mark up this area with another area. This here's locked, this here's locked, this here's locked. Going to have to go back to the moon garden. Here. Yeah, let's just create a big circle. Because all the doors are essentially in a circle anyways, so yeah. Just like that, we're going to have to run our way down here. Hang on, what kind of injury has me? Chest injury, okay. More until fully healed, stops stamina regeneration, drains it. Yeah. My stamina is going to be stuck. Anyway, oh look, oh never mind. Thought we had a viewer. Oh well. Anyways, we're just going to save up right here. And we're going to go back into the moon garden and try and find where else we can be. I know there's an orcish stronghold we can use. Yeah, we can also grab all this stuff. And we can go... I know there's like a basement entrance around here somewhere. There's a basement entrance there. No basement entrance here, but there's plenty of nightshade I can take. So, just southward, we're going to check this area out. This here's the south entrance. Honor hole. Honor hole. Okay. O R for orphans. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Anyways,
Those who shirk their...
we're going to...
These will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Mercy!
Why are they hurting each other?
And... finish. Oh, that was perfect. Ooh, plus 10 warmth? Yes, please.
I guess you can have that.
Ah, plus 5 bounty to the root. That might actually be useful for...
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, well, that happened. We just broke into the orphanage and killed the grand leader just like that. Alright, well, let's see what kind of cooking we can do, if any. I don't see anything popping up. See, we got a few ingredients, but it looks like we're missing a good bit. So anyways, we can't really cook up anything. And of course all the kids are going to be laughing because I just murderlated Grellig. We're going to take all this stuff. We're starting to get higher on weight, but not too bad. Yeah, let's ditch our old miner's clothes. That stuff provides very little warmth. Oh yeah, and if any guard catches us, we can actually get all this loot back from just checking out the evidence. Ooh, that's a hat. That applies some more warmth. Cabin in the Woods, that was a great movie. Would suggest. Oh, we got a little bit of stream lag. Oh, Well, that's not good. Yep, try to reconnect. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that that happened, y'all. Now we got a cursor up on our screen. Okay, well that happened. Alright. Well, anyways. We got 2 east doors here in Honor Hall Orphanage. What we're going to do right quick is we're going to save. Now that we murdered the master here. And we're going to go here. We got the north entrance there. Okay, so we're going to go here. Honor Hall. On Orphans. This here is going to go here. We're just going to just create a generalized shape. We got another door here. And this here is O-R. This door leads to M-G. And that's connected up, so we already got a good bit going on here. We got the Moon Garden. Got the Wizard's College. We got the Greybeards. We got the Orphans. Okay. Anyways, we're going to get that done since we just got all that mapped out.
I cannot best you.
We're going to actually steal more food because we're going to need food. In fact, all that's going to be useful. We can just make a bunch of hot meals real quick now.
You must see that.
Whoop. You must really need that. Oh. Oh, Lord. Well, we're going to have to fight you now.
It's nothing.
Of course, I'm out of stamina, so our attacks will actually...
Oh my god.
Well, now I can use the cooking pot.
Get away! Get away!
Alright, so we can make cabbage soup.
Leave me alone!
That does a good bit.
Get away!
Yeah, all the kids are gonna freak the heck out because I did that. Yeah, I'm sorry, kids. I did what I had to do. Alright. I'll make 3 salmon steaks. And 3 horker loaves. That'll be enough to keep us sustained for a while. All the kids will run around like headless chickens. Honestly understandable. I just killed someone they actually liked. Well, time to enter this area. See where this leads. We got a little bit of leveling up. And we just entered an ice cave. Yeah. I don't think we're exploring this area. Air is chilly in here.
Get away!
Okay, so that there is just going to be marked ice cave. I see. There we go. Icy for icy. Now to explore the Moon Garden a little more. Just like that.
Get away! Leave me alone!
Yeah, those kids are gonna run around like crazy and honestly feel bad for them. Anyways, Also got all this fungal growth out here. More stuff to grab. And just like that, we got all that done. Now, this door up here, if I remember correctly, this here should lead into an orcish stronghold or into abandoned encampment. Orcish longhouse. We could attempt to absolutely plunder this area too if we really want to. So this here is going to be, because we entered in through around about here. I'm going to call this place OL. There we go. Yeah. Getting everything marked up nice and well. And now, time for us to attempt this area. We're just in Honor Hall. What's the name of this? Okay, so this is Largishpur. Largishpur. Okay. Anyways, Largishpur is pretty nice and...
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
They of course have beds that you're allowed to use, which is nice. So we're just going to sleep here for 6 hours in their bed, because we can actually do that.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
And of course, his chief, their chief is in the heaviest of armors.
Melagath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
Yeah, he's pretty beefy. I wouldn't want to mess with him. However, we can still take right from under their noses without them knowing. And as long as we're not too greedy, and as long as we don't try to take right in front of them, we shouldn't get too big of a bounty. And we shouldn't, you know, die. That's an orcish helmet right there. That's an orcish dagger.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Yes, yes, I know. Now, if you could just look away. You could just look the other way.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
Yeah, you won't kill me, you don't want me here.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Actually, I have plenty of business here in your stronghold. You see, I'm kinda... Ooh, that's an expert lock. And there's stuff here. Well, that happened.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Don't have the lockpicks for that. I really hope I... Okay, well there's a lot here. I know that... Ooh. Scroll of dust. Okay, so you're looking away. That means I can take some of this stuff at the very least. Take the expensive scroll and everything. Potion of enhanced stamina. You got absolutely nothing in your pockets. Alright, well they got plenty of food here.
But we don't want you here.
And they even have garlic. And they don't really have any real cooking spits. Yeah, this
You have no
place
business in our
sucks.
stronghold. Out.
Okay, well, this place sucks. However, it does take you technically outside the border. But we're not going to use that to our advantage quite at the moment. Because that would kind of be lame if we just broke out and into the greater world and did crazy things. If we purposely cheated, now you see. There's only like 4 rooms here. So there's these 2, this one, and that one. Shouldn't there be like another somewhere? Guess not. Weird. Anyways, I'm going to eat some ingredients so we can yeah, okay, so ingredients will actually hurt you in different ways, so we're gonna be careful what we eat. I know that damages. We're going to actually chug a potion of regeneration. That will restore health a good bit. Okay, well, I guess what we're going to do now is probably have to head back out this way. I'm going to get this ready. Get that ready. And I'm going to have to calm down any beat. Oh, this here is that area. Oh yeah, we should probably eat something so we have more stamina. Made some pokerlos. So that should help with that. Alright. Eating enough will apply the well-fed bonus. Yeah. Well-fed is pretty good. So now we're going to head on out of here and make our way somewhere else. Sorry that there's a Xbox mouse on my camera thing, like, that's really dumb. Oh, he fixed it. Okay, it says we're in combat with something. I hear noises. Air's warm here. Makes sense since we're in the volcanic side of Solstein. Alright. Okay, we got that Nyx Hound under our control. Let's actually see what this staff does. So, the Mind Stone, hang on, so... The Mind Stone bends the spirit of the weak-willed for 300 seconds. Holding the staff also improves your persuasion and bartering skills. Okay, so it says it bends the wills, so I wonder if that actually, like, affects as a bend will shout. Okay, it does. Okay, well, that's dumb. Guess we'll drink that minor potion. Really need to get our health up. And ooh, butterfly. Guess this shack here might prove useful. Empty wine bottles. There's an ash storm coming through. Yep, this is basically Morrowind. Okay, well, guess we can head southward and try and get to this stone here. Got a niche over here. Okay. We got that. Got some skull warriors, and we got a looks like a Nyx hound coming through. I guess we can chill out near this near these skull warriors in case one of them dies.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Say good luck.
Luck. Luck will play no part today. We will earn our victory or return to the Allmaker.
Never should have come here.
Let's see how many of these guys it kills, because this might actually prove useful for us. Yep, already hear some people saying they yield. Shows that the Netch truly is a beast, and yeah, I can already see someone died. Got a longbow, that's gonna be useful. Got bread, goat's hide, gold, lockpicks, some good food, and skull stuff, which provides a lot of warmth. And you know what? We're actually going to equip the skull stuff. Ooh. We'll need to unequip other things. So I'm going to unequip, yes, this, and this. And perhaps I'll eat this. And eat cheese wheel. Alright, now we have a longbow at our disposal. And our armor rating is a 43. And we got this guy coming right at us. But thank goodness we have the Loki scepter. I got some arrows, and I think we'll finish with collecting arrows there. Still don't have anyone really in the chat. Okay. Anyways, we're now pretty well set up here. What's our warmth rating? Warmth of 122. Alright, we got a... I hear combat music. Also right next to a wizards area. We got a Silt Strider up ahead, but of course I know that the Silt Strider isn't exactly a active thing. But hey, we're here by Tel Mithrin, which is good. We can still enter that corner ruin if we need to. But of course we got more doors, so let's go mess with doors, shall we? And there's a skeleton here. Okay. Okay. Now I got Ash Spawn fighting Ash Spawn. Okay. Now we're over here.
By night, we reclaim.
Okay, and we got the Sunstone here.
Far from ourselves.
You know, I'm actually curious on something because it seems like the Loki staff does bend will. Nope, you need bend will shout. The Loki staff bends will, but it doesn't bend will like a shout. So the bend will shout is still very much useful. Alright. Now we're here.
I don't think you belong here.
You practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having... I don't mean to be rude, but I need...
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Mello?
Summoning work. If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell.
We got a door here that will lead somewhere.
Besides, shouldn't you...
We got a door here that's locked. We got a door here. And
Also, I need Ashy Sword.
we got a
Master
door
Mello
here.
knows what I need. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy.
With a master lock.
Something goes wrong. Just let me
Alright,
get back
well,
inside
No
first.
Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
well. Let's see where the big mushroom takes us. Alright. And the big mushroom takes us where exactly? Let's see. The steel smithing box allows you to forge bone mold and armor. Elven smithing allows you to forge shit. Fort Dunstad. We got what? That's some pretty good loot. Okay, we're over encumbered with lockpicks. I just realized we got lockpicks. So we could leave that there, but that's honestly a pretty valuable item. I don't want to leave that anywhere. He's going to eat. I'm gonna eat another cheese wheel. We're here at Fort Dunstad. Fort Dunstad. This here's a bandit fort. We're going to do a little bit of stealth archery real quick. Just to level ourselves up. Because you know what? Oh, that guy sees us and he doesn't like us. I know exactly where we are. we can literally just leap down and we would be into Skyrim as a whole. So we have a connection, but we wouldn't be able to get back here until we got a teleportation spell or something. We got a guy sitting all the way down there. A guy walking back and forth there. We got training dummies. We could risk it. Like this here is actually a very good area. Alteration increased. They're of course all extremely mad. And if I really need to, I can just duck back down and I'd be immediately across the entire world. Oh, and I leveled up. I can go back to that Orca stronghold and get my first actual level up, and the air is chilly. Okay. Oh, you're so sure you heard something, huh? And yet, it was nothing more than the wind, and I am a horrible shot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to train up another day, I suppose. So the big mushroom takes us straight to Skyrim, but it takes us to Fort Dunstad's pillar. That's the issue. So, this is actually a very good run. We've yet to die once so far. Alright, so we got the big mushroom area, found Fort Dunstad's pillar. So that's useful information. So here's another door. Now I'll probably map this area out a bit more later, but from that, where the heck am I? What? Where? There's stuff all the way up there. I'm all the way down here. What just happened? Did I just break the game somehow? Okay, well, one doorway just took me to oblivion. Like straight up. Trying to look around to see exactly where I am. Because I can't quite... Wait a minute. Is this where I think it is? Did it really just put me? Yeah, because I fell down, so that means I might be stuck here. It may have just placed me right in Skyhaven Temple, but it may have put me, like, down a few levels, so I may be maybe a good bit in the stuck area. Thank goodness I'm in Khajiit, though. Means I can kind of sequence break my way back into the game world. What? Yeah, because there's a location there, and this looks like an interior. And I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to reload a save. You know, we'll reload this save. Okay, so, noted. That place takes you straight to oblivion. But, we got the Fort Dunstad area here. So we could even use this area and just eventually get the Tesseract and just teleport back and forth. However, may just attempt to snipe some guys once more. I do have a bow and arrow though. What's my archery? Archery is a 30. So yeah, I can't just shoot that one pillar. This guy will, of course, look at us menacingly. Ooh, okay, noted. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that, because that was actually kind of terrifying. The masked wizard of House Talvani traditionally grows homes from fungal spores using secret methods only known to themselves. Yeah, the Talvani masters are kind of cool. Okay, well, that sucks. We're going to eat. Guess we can eat. Don't really have many good food options. I guess we can eat this. And this drinks our mass healing potion. And of course, we're down a level. Thanks to that. You know what? I think we can expedition onto Raven Rock. I think that would be nice. He has a Nyx Hound. We can talk to the Nyx Hound.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
Buddy, I've seen Silt
This
Strider
is
before.
Dusty. I personally trained her from a
Yeah, I
lava.
played more
Feels
than a
like
good
a
bit. I
lifetime
know
ago
what a Silt
now.
Strider is.
She hasn't been in traveling condition.
Hey,
We get
it's right
by
up
trading
here.
odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now.
Yeah, Silt Strider's pretty rare. I can purchase your Nyx Hound.
Take a look.
What you got for sale? Got a few things for sale. Oh, you got a resonance gem. Suppose I can sell the ring. And this garnet. That's all I can sell. I can't exactly buy his Nyx Hound. I can chill out in the Silt Strider, which is actually cool because you can't actually do this in Morrowind. In Morrowind, if you try to do this, you'll just sit there levitating over the Silt Strider. And eventually your levitation spell will wear off and you'll slide off. Because you need a levitation spell to... Oh. Alteration. Okay, well... just bend the will of others. And yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest. There are fiery spiders there that I know can absolutely decimate me. And there's this fort up here which was ransacked by wolves many years ago. Has gone some design changes, I guess. Guess the ash spawn renovated this place. The old docks are still here. Okay. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. Make our way to Raven Rock. Yeah, that boat is gone for. shack here. Olaf's house. We got a reaver boat here. This is actually something that was mentioned in Morrowind, by the way. The fact that reavers will land their boats on shore and just start raiding and pillaging, but you never see something like this. You may see like a tiny boat with like 1 or 2 reavers around them, but you would never see like a whole sloop like that, or even a galleon or brigand. You would just see literally just one little thing.
Thanks. I wasn't
Captain
sure I'd make it
Philip.
off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redder me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock, and I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. I think I can talk the Counselor into paying you. And I could.
It'd be cool
Besides,
if you could actually
I don't feel
join House
comfortable
Redder
leaving
in here.
Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything. I don't. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an farmer and his family.
Alright, we got a elven bow here. So I'm going to unfavor this and trade things out. Because an elven bow is immensely heavy. Like, dang. Okay, well, what can I trade out for the bow then? Guess we really gotta eat up a bunch of stuff, so. Like, let's see. Oh man. Like, horker meat is pretty heavy. Cabbage is pretty heavy. Sacks of flour. Alright, well. Rider and guard, we can probably not wear this stuff. Yeah. Anyways, ooh. Pull out his, farm shoulder. Okay. Declaration of war. Actually, let's see here. Raven Rock Stronghold, my calls for surrender. Horses going. Okay. Yep. General Floxcarius. Fort Frostmoth. Yeah. Fort Frostmoth is,
Have you found something? This is strange.
Skeleton. Yep.
The note says it's from General Floxcarius, but that's impossible.
Possible
Well,
why?
Carius was the Imperial Garrison Commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no
I like
way
how
he
it
could
says
still be
when
alive.
the mountain leveled the place when we killed him in the Soulstone DLC.
If General
we
Carius
do.
is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort
Yeah.
Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head
Poor
back to
dude,
Raven
though.
Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Poor dude though, because he became a werewolf. Spoilers, he becomes a werewolf in the Blood Moon DLC, and you kind of have to deal with them. Or was it? No, I'm not sure if it was him or some other dude, but essentially you do have to kill him. He dies one way or another.
Headed east. May want to give the Telmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit. Watch yourself, cat.
Ugh. Call me a racial slur. Cat. Pfft, come on.
Serve House Redoran or serve no?
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Miserable.
Care
Just
for anything from my
miserable.
stand today?
Oh, I hate this place.
There she is. Disgusting. I'd rather eat cheese than been sitting in the sun for a week.
This island's
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That book? No, this isn't just... They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Yeah, there's a bunch of new weapons and stuff you can get in this game after doing stuff. After installing some of these mods, I got Redoran Watchman Helm. That's a very nice looking piece of gear. I could definitely use something like that. Yeah.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Our visit here will be tolerated
as long as you
abide by our rules. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Mogul, I got those special poisons you asked for.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to Outlanders.
I've sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and I intend to take that oath to the grave.
Are you suspicious of visitors?
Second Councillor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has the security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second Councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain
the city of Blacklight.
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion? Revenge for the enslavement of their people? Or perhaps both? Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Yeah.
Remember, we are watching you.
Now, this right here is going to be a useful little spot for us to stop and just create a bunch of randoms.
It's a fine potion together.
Because we're going to need stuff to sell. That's expensive, so we'll make a bunch of that.
Care for anything? Stand today. There she is. Disgusting. I'd rather cheese than been sitting in the sun for a week. I know why you're here. I'll get the coin. I promise. If you want that beautiful wife of yours, stay that way. You better.
Looking for any ingredient? Alchemical supplies. If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, ask. I might have what you need.
Alright, well, time to... that.
Your visit here would
My husband Garen maintains our farm.
Now.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Time to sell some expensive potions. That. Damage target's health. Okay. Gunstray. Okay. That'll keep. That'll keep these This fire damage, two-handed. Yeah, these I can sell. I'll sell that.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Alright. Now,
Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north, but the Nords there keep to themselves.
It's been a few months.
alright, so we got a few buildings we can check out here in Raven Rock, a few doors. We're going to just try and mark off all the different doors. So, starting from the south part of the city, going up, we have one door to our right, and then two doors like so, one door up there. We even have a boat here. Tell you what, we're actually going to check and see what the boat service is like down here.
Captain Gjallan does the business around here.
Captain Gallon does the business around here. I'm just a ship.
And you're Captain Gallon.
Seeking passage to winter. My ship's ready to sail, if you've brought enough gold.
Okay,
May
we
the wind
could,
be at your
yeah.
back, friend.
Oh yeah. With the mod I have, if I find a Grand Soul Gem and manage to beat Yoshi, Master Roshi, I can get one of the strongest spells in this mod collab. The one-handed Kamehameha can be two-handed. It makes it a lot stronger and a lot deadlier. But anyways, got the passage back to Skyrim there. We're going to basically mark all these doors now, because we're going to need many of these doors as we can, so we're going to, I guess, go down here. I'm going to place Raven Rock. And we're going to, of course, actually start northward. So let's take and map out this area, shall we? So, on the far north side of town, we have ourselves a lone shack right here. It's a door. We also have a mine all the way down here. And then, just southward, we have a lineup of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors in that lineup. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Up there's a 5th door. And then 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to get all these doors marked up now. So we got 2 to the far north. Alright, so we got this here. So we're gonna mark, actually you can gonna mark the road, so we got a road going on down, leading on down to this round section. In fact, yeah, we got the round section here.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
Then south, and we got the mines up there. Okay, so alright, so we got one door here, A door here. Door here. Raven Rock is massive. We also have a door here. Here. And here. Also have a door here. Then we got a setup like boom, boom, boom. In fact, we'll even boom, 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 and boom. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 doors to check out, so no pressure. Anyways, we're going to pull up our OBS and Skyrim, and now time to check out the first door. Right here. Alright, so looking at the first door, we have ourselves an awfully long loading screen leading into a "Are you kidding me?" Of all the places, of all the places, send me straight to the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, this may actually be interesting. We have a bed. We're going to sleep for 12 hours. We may have found our new home. Literally the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. We may have just got ourselves a new house. Without Astrid's approval. But that's perfectly fine. Going to get more health. We're also going to take the unusual gem here. I have not prayed in a while. You know what? We're just going to fix that. We're going to pray, which we haven't done for a good while. And we're going to actually favorite that, change here. Going to pick speed. We're going to pick strength. And we're going to pick endurance. And waiting till nighttime is when we can actually pray. Okay, that's good to know. Anyways, Shrine of Sithis. We can pray to Sithis if we want. I'm gonna keep my vow to.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
Oh, I can actually. Yeah, ignore those people. I'm going to actually train up some skills.
Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
Hey, watch it.
I know a shortcut to the candy shop through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good.
We're just gonna train up all our skills.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
We got everything basically set up now.
No!
This will help with our strength and endurance.
But you are so weak.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man, regale us with tales of wizardry.
He's actually doing like, well, this run is doing so great.
Tried a new spell. A little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
What of your latest, Albion? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
This gets our two-handed up pretty well. Speaking of which, we may actually want to do a little bit of this here. We're going to actually level up our white armor. This is actually going to be useful for a simple reason, because of course not only will we get more armor rating, but eventually we will be able to do more damage with our unarmed strikes. And yeah, that will be nice. We can also level up our sneak. That's going to be useful, because sneaking is very powerful in this game.
Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Stop. Turn around and go back the way you came. Astrid is waiting for you. She's down near the entrance. You must have passed the buyer.
Yeah, I still gotta do Astrid's quest before I can actually do the Dark Brotherhood, but hey, whatever. Yeah, but this is just the random chaos that the random door mod wants to. You can just enter the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and now sit here just training up your two-handed among a bunch of murderers as someone who probably isn't that much of a vicious murderer. Though I did kill 2 people earlier stream, so I guess we are a little vicious. Glad this is uploading on YouTube.
Stop. Turn around and go back the way you came. Astrid is waiting.
I really want to just.
She's down near the entrance. You must have passed right by her.
You just want to keep repeating that because, of course, I'm not actually a part of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm just here. Also, what's my carry weight now? It's 70. I can carry a good bit. Well, we got our two-handed almost up to the required 30. We can also get our one-handed up. His ear's just gonna sit there. We'll probably turn our Loki scepter into a blade. Just to level up our one-handed. But for now, we almost have a 30 and two-handed. Shoot, we may actually even use two-handed blades like this just to do some stuff, because that does kind of fit our character a little, you know? Our monk is a unarmed build, mostly. So I may just leave this giant sword
Let
right
me
here.
guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want... What do you want, beef roast?
Beef
Later,
roast.
ham hock.
He's just gonna call me meat, essentially. He's just gonna continue to do that. As much as he feels like now. We do actually have a one-handed weapon in our inventory. Good old stolen orcish dagger. So yeah, let's train up our one-handed now. Yeah, this is going to take a while, but no biggie. Alright, that trained up our strength a little bit. Alright, now... This is actually good training too, because I'm training myself for good wombo combos, because this can stack up a bunch of bleed with one little perk you can get in the one-handed skill tree, which we may actually get because I like daggers with the ordinator perks. Dagger builds can actually be fun with the little bite marks. Of course, bite marks does nothing against shields, but against naked bodies you can stack a lot of bleed damage on someone. The only bane of your existence is... oh.
I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
That was something. And whack whack. We're almost there.
The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours.
To kill triplets secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
The greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use. I am prone to indecision. Bow, dagger, axe. In the end, I opted for claws.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Used as a hand-to-hand skill. Alright. So that is that now. Now, we can level up a little. Speaking of which, we may actually... oh. Being asked to leave. Okay, we gotta leave and then I guess re-enter. Yeah, we're being asked to leave. Okay. Oh, we got a viewer. Hail and welcome, friend. Hail. How are you doing? And of course, we're still being asked to leave. Okay. Oh, we gotta find a new area to sleep in. Well, anyways, this door has now been marked as the Dark Brotherhood. That's good. So let's take and mark this area. Dark Brotherhood. Alright, well, I've been asked to leave from that area.
Watch yourself, cat.
So now, got this area. Got a full-blown ruin here. Okay. Not exactly fond of this area. However, still check it out a little. What is this place? Alright, ooh, I'm hungry. Well, there's cheese wheels here, so there's plenty of food. I guess we're in a fort's prisons? That's interesting. I guess, people here don't really care that I'm in their prison. Though they also don't seem to really have any beds down here. So there's not really much reason to hang out. Brief history of the Empire. Yeah, it looks like I'm in a fort's prison. Also looks like I got some pretty high speed now. Why was that door open though? That is just so weird. Anyways. Okay. So that there's a fort prison. Interesting. Definitely not what I was expecting. But this right here is a fort prison. Alright, well. Got some Morrowind music going. Some cheery old Morrowind music. Got an alchemy table. Got some Princess Lock. Let's check out the mine, shall we? So, yeah, let's see what the mine has to offer. And the mine leads straight to heaven. And there is 4 doors, literally to heaven, to Sovngarde.
I
need something.
Got all this food. We got roasted ox leg.
Yes?
Literally the rarest stuff in the game, because you cannot get this roasted ox head anywhere except Sovngarde. And you only get to visit this place once in the regular game. However, it seems as though we can just visit this area as much as we want now, since...
What do you want, cat?
yeah.
Yes?
Yes?
Heroes of Sovngarde are just here. You can actually do some... oh. person can't be pickpocketed. Ancient Nordic short spears.
Need something?
Yeah?
Yes?
Jurgen
How
wind
do you-
collar. What in the world?
Good morning.
Hero's Home Guard. He has an Archmage robe, so. All these gold-plated dishes everywhere. Well, anyways, you got Sovngarde.
I'm waiting.
Is the door we went through. So yeah, I guess we just entered heaven. Like, literally. So this here leads to... is going to call this place Sovngarde. And we're going to have... we're just going to have a... 4 doors. Here, 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 and here. This here leads to Raven Rock. That is so stupid. I went to Raven, like, got Sovngarde. It's gonna create essentially a little muffin. And this here is gonna be Sovngarde. This is so stupid, like, this map I got set up. Alright, well, there's all that connected. Let's check out what some of these rooms here in Sovngarde... oh, that's an expert lock, okay. That's a regular old door, that's a regular old door. Let's see where this leads. Oh, right. I should have had this open. Whoops. Anyways, how I got... okay, so this here's just a Nordic ruin. Seems like this place I can wait in and whatnot. However, being a Nordic ruin, not sure which Nordic ruin I'm in or where all I am, but essentially you'll see which door I just entered in through and whatnot. I'll need to find another bed to sleep in since the Dark Brotherhood just kicked me off. But anyways, I entered in through this door. This door right here had an expert lock on it. Forgot to switch screens so y'all could see it. Now to enter here. Now. Okay, that's Bandit Cave. That's a Buttercup Bandit or something. I'll have to rewatch the stream, see what that was. Like, what just happened there? Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, so got an ancient Nordic ruin, Bandit Cave. So yeah, let's see here. An R for Nordic ruin. And got a Bandit Cave. And this here is going to be something completely different. But anyways, should probably just go right ahead and check out more areas in Raven Rock. Since that was just Tip of the eye. Okay, that was a bird. I thought I saw a dragon for a second. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, that's just a bird flying about.
Want to buy it?
Alright. Check this area out. Well, this here's a ice cave. Air here is chilly. And okay, so we have no way of turning back. Great. Okay, cool. So we got a fire here, so we can at least sleep. I'm gonna sleep until night so we can pray to Riddle Thar, at least to keep our favors up with him. But of course it'll also level us up. Yeah, this is dumb. Okay, well anyways, let's... Okay. Yikes, I leveled up a whole bunch. Now level 7. Feeling extremely hungry, but I can just eat a couple steaks. Also pray, because it's nighttime. Alright, so speed, strength, endurance, speed, agility, intelligence, speed, strength, endurance, speed, willpower, and you know what? Luck, speed, intelligence, and strength, speed, endurance, okay, and it seems like that is about the extent of that. So now I'm actually quite speedy. And I got plenty of perk points to spend. Right? I got 7. So yeah, let's get that, get sneak attack. Can't get Assassin's Blade yet. We're going to get ourselves, let's see here. Alteration we can get a point into. Well, let's get a extra point into alteration. Smithing I'm not gonna deal with. One-handed. Get that there. Bite marks, unlock tech daggers. You know what? Just like that. Got all that going. Now I can deal a bunch more damage with a few things. Our dagger does 15 damage, it also does bleed damage. So we can stack that up, and we also got a 50 armor rating. I'm just wearing this clothing, which is nice. You know what? Oh, we're in the Sightless Pit. That's not good. I think I remember the sightless pit. This here's a Falmer place. Oh yeah, we're screwed. And we entered in through the back entrance. Gave our stone singer. Why is there a book on a... Why is there a Solstheim book sitting in a sightless pit? Oh, that's weird. Isn't this, yeah, there's bandits. Not a... whatever. Yep, 2 Falmer arrows, and just as I expected. This place is going to be a Falmer cave. Yeah. This is going to suck. I do have 1 life. Though it's going to be spent here in the sightless pit. We have Falmer holes. Guess you would call them. Don't trust them. Of course, we also have Falmer drop areas. I really don't like these sections. So that's a point of no return, though we just entered a point of no return. You know, entering here. Place is cold, so of course, despite the fact that we're wearing skull armor, we only have a limited time in here before we die. So that's lovely. We also have a Falmer sitting right there. I think I'll save up here. And we'll just try and make a sneak increased. You know what? Okay, so we got that Gloomstalker right down there. Yeah, I really don't like the Falmer. They have a lot of health, especially with these mods, because they're meant to be immersive Falmer, so of course they're going to have a good bit more health. I got an elven bow, which is poisoned. You know, I got some Falmer arrows deal less than iron arrows. That's stupid. But now there's that Falmer right down there. He's of course gonna sit right up here. Now he's going to look around. Hopefully he doesn't spot us. He shouldn't, since we're up here. He ain't making much of any noise. Which is good, and as long as we don't shoot him too quickly, wouldn't create much of a ruckus. He also has a skeever companion, which I kind of find hilarious. Skeevers are kind of weak, but of course his skeever pet is going to rat us out. So we're going to have to... Okay. We got 1 last life. Okay, cool, cool. So we're going to have to... We're going to have to try and be careful with this, so... Here's how we're going to do it, because the skeever's going to rat us out. Unless we... Oh. Okay. So, the Loki staff makes a bunch of noise and cannot go through the pipe that well. Gets stuck on the pipe. Okay, well... So So it looks like the Gloomstalker is going to be okay. Yep. Now we got you doing that. Okay, so we got rid of the skeever who would rat on us. Now we can take and apply a poison to our dagger. We're going to try and get good sneak attack on this guy who's now into us. For despite this, I do not like the idea of sitting around him too much. Because, you know, he could stop being bent to us at any moment. Actually, we're gonna let him fight his companion here. This is actually pretty useful. Also, we're going to heat up a salmon steak just to keep ourselves fed. Okay, well, there's that. Oh man, I'm glad I have the Loki scepter. This is actually a very nice weapon to have in my disposal. Oh, I'm so glad I could take care of all that. Oh, that was excruciating. But I got through it. Got some valuable kills done here and there. Or Elven Bow is just better than that. Got a Fulmer Club, yada yada. Oh ho ho. Yeah, Sightless Pit is something else. Okay. And of course, we're still on a bit of a time limit. So we ought to make our way down here. See if we can find more warmth. Looks like there's plenty of warmth up here, but there's also a Palmer. So we're just going to do that. Palmer will take care of the skeevers. That's a night prowler that we don't have to deal with anymore. Now, we can leave the sightless pit. Okay, well, let's see what leaving the sightless pit does. Hopefully it takes us somewhere safe, so we can end this stream. Oh, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't just soft flop.
What was that?
Where am I, and how screwed am I? That's screwed. Well, anyways, it's been a good run. I will catch you all in the next stream. We got a good bit done. We went through absolute hell. We got the Loki Scepter. We at least got a good bit of the map done. We're just going to load back to before anything. We got a good bit of mapping done, so now we got Raven Rock unlocked. Checked out the Moon Garden. Now we can enter through this Dwimmer. We got the Orphans. We got the Moon Garden connected to the Greybeards. We got Sovngarde connected all the way to the mines in Raven Rock. Anyways, I'm just going to save this up as... I'm just going to save this as Skyrim Nightmare mode. Map. Save. Anyways, it's going to be the end of that. Guess I will disconnect from that. And I will catch you all in the next one. Let me just bring this up. I will okay. I will catch you all in the next one. Later.